Chosen one, have you ever felt the quiet yet powerful assurance that something extraordinary is about to unfold in your life? That tomorrow isn't just another day, but one divinely orchestrated to bring a blessing uniquely meant for you. You're not here by chance. This moment is part of God's greater plan. Out of countless souls, you have passed the test of faith, patience, and resilience. Today, the heavens are preparing to pour out rewards for your unwavering trust and steadfast dedication. Take a moment to reflect. What does it mean to be chosen? To stand out among so many others in line for the same blessing? This is no accident. God has seen your heart, your perseverance, and your readiness to receive and steward the divine gifts He has promised. Numbers 23:19 reminds us of this truth. God is not human that He should lie. Does He speak and then not act? Does He promise and not fulfill? Every promise spoken over your life will come to pass, and now the time has arrived for you to step into a season of fulfillment. Before we continue, if this message resonates with you, affirm your readiness by commenting 777 below. And to all who have generously supported this channel through Super Thanks, thank you from the depths of my heart. Your kindness allows this light to reach so many others, and your support does not go unnoticed. May the blessings you've poured out return to you 100-fold. Now imagine the possibilities awaiting you in the next 24 hours. This blessing could take many forms: a breakthrough opportunity, an answered prayer, or a door opening to abundance. The universe has chosen you for such a time as this because you have proven yourself worthy of carrying the mantle of God's purpose. Everything you've endured has been preparing you for this moment. So, what will tomorrow bring? Could it be the moment that changes the trajectory of your life? Let us now explore how these blessings will manifest and the ways God's divine hand is moving to align your life with His perfect plan. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. God's chosen ones, you've passed the test. Divine blessings are coming within 24 hours. The universe has orchestrated this moment with precision and purpose, a life-altering event designed just for you. Tomorrow you will step into an opportunity that few are granted, a rare and extraordinary gift reserved for those who have been specially chosen. Think about the journey that has led you here. Each choice, belief, and sacrifice has unknowingly been steering you toward this very point. Perhaps you sensed a subtle preparation, a gentle push, or maybe it felt hidden in the background of your everyday life. Nevertheless, all these moments were laying the groundwork for this day. Tomorrow, a door will open before you, one that many long for, but few are invited to walk through. This isn't just an ordinary opportunity, it's a divine gift, a culmination of your quiet efforts and dedication, even if you weren't fully aware of where it was leading. Reflect on the notion of divine timing and purpose. In the Bible, Romans 8:28 reminds us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." Everything you've experienced, even the challenges and setbacks, has been working together to bring you here. Have you ever looked back and wondered if the struggles you faced were part of something greater, a hidden preparation for a moment like this? When this life-changing moment arrives, it may feel almost surreal, like something you envisioned but never truly believed would manifest. This is the universe's way of telling you that you are ready to embrace a new phase in your journey. If you've endured difficulties, whether they've been recent or ongoing, know that these trials have not been in vain. Each hardship has been seen and recognized. Every time you held on to faith, Every time you pushed a little harder when it would have been easier to give up, the universe was taking note. In 2 Corinthians 4:17 it is said, "For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all." These moments were not simply trials, they were steps in a divine plan, each one building resilience, shaping your character, and preparing you for the blessings to come. Imagine all those experiences as pieces of a larger puzzle. While facing them, it may have felt like navigating through darkness, perhaps feeling isolated in your struggles. But now, as the pieces come together, the bigger picture is beginning to reveal itself. Do you see how each challenge has contributed to the person you've become, preparing you to receive what's about to unfold? This door that will open tomorrow isn't just an external opportunity. It's a reflection of your internal growth, the transformation that has taken place within you. Consider how far you've come and the strength you've cultivated along the way. All the moments when you persevered, when you kept going despite the odds, these were building your readiness for the blessings awaiting you now. Could it be that each struggle was preparing you for a moment like this, a breakthrough uniquely tailored for you? Embrace this opportunity with an open heart and gratitude, knowing that you are ready. You have been shaped by every choice, refined by every trial, and now you stand at the threshold of something extraordinary. Tomorrow is not just a new day, it's the beginning of a new chapter, a divine blessing prepared especially for you. Are you ready to walk through this door and step into the fullness of your destiny? Imagine a grand tapestry, each thread woven with intention, and your life as one of these threads, intricately connected to countless others, moments, people, and energies, all culminating in what is about to unfold. This moment is not by chance, but is the sum of your entire journey, a revelation of who you are and everything you have done to become yourself. You may have felt lost at times or questioned whether there was a greater purpose behind the challenges you faced. Tomorrow is your answer. It's a reminder that, yes, your life has purpose, and yes, you are exactly where you are meant to be. The universe has waited for this perfect moment, and through your persistence, faith, and resilience, you have finally arrived. This is no ordinary event. It's a gift uniquely crafted for you, tailored to match the essence of who you are. The Bible beautifully illustrates this in Psalm 139:13-14, which says, "For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made." This scripture reminds us that every aspect of your journey, every experience and lesson has been part of a divine design. Have you ever considered that even your uncertainties and doubts were woven into this tapestry to strengthen you for a moment like this? Think of tomorrow as a personalized blessing, a divine confirmation of your worth. There may have been moments when you questioned yourself, doubted your strength, or wondered if you were truly deserving of something so grand. But this moment stands as proof that you are indeed enough, that you have been chosen with purpose. This is an invitation to fully embrace what's coming, to receive it without hesitation, without fear, and without reservation. All the dreams, efforts, and beliefs you've carried are converging, and this alignment has been happening silently, patiently, waiting for you to reach this place of readiness. Isn't it freeing to know that you don't need to prove yourself to anyone? You've already done the work, and this moment was crafted for you alone. As you prepare to step into this blessing, remember that it's not about understanding every detail or controlling the outcome. It's about trusting that this moment has been waiting for you, knowing that the universe's timing is flawless. The Bible encourages us in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Every setback, every triumph, and every quiet victory has brought you to this exact point. This is your moment to step forward, to welcome the blessings that have been waiting for you, and to acknowledge the power of divine timing. So, as tomorrow unfolds, take a deep breath and embrace this gift. Recognize that everything you have been through has prepared you for this, each thread of your life coming together to form a beautiful masterpiece. Let go of any lingering doubts or fears. You are ready, chosen, and worthy of the blessings about to enter your life. Are you prepared to receive this gift with an open heart, to allow this moment to transform your life in ways you may not fully understand, but can embrace with faith? Tomorrow, when that door opens, walk through it with the confidence of knowing that you are truly worthy of the blessing awaiting you. It's natural to feel a flicker of hesitation, a small voice that wonders, "Why me?" when faced with a gift that seems almost too extraordinary to grasp. Yet, this blessing is not a random stroke of luck. It is a direct reflection of the person you've become through your journey. Your life has been a tapestry of experiences, challenges, and choices, each shaping and strengthening you. Every moment of resilience, every act of kindness, and every difficult decision has brought you to this place, and the universe has taken notice. Even in times when you felt unseen or doubted that your struggles would amount to anything significant, there was a quiet recognition of your strength and potential. Consider how each tear you shed, every obstacle you overcame, and each act of compassion you extended to others has contributed to your readiness for this gift. Worthiness isn't about being flawless or having an unbroken record of success. It's about showing up consistently, even in the face of adversity. The Bible reminds us in Psalm 34:18, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." Your worthiness is reflected in those moments when you kept faith, choosing to believe in a greater purpose despite an unclear path. Have you noticed how every choice you made in these moments has woven together to reveal the person you are today? This blessing is yours not because you're perfect, but because you continued to grow and trust when it mattered most. Each unique experience and lesson has shaped you in a way that no one else could replicate. There's something singular about your journey, a depth and a wisdom that only you possess. The universe has recognized this uniqueness, which is why now, at this precise moment, it brings this blessing into your life. You are ready, you are prepared, and most importantly, you are deserving of what is to come. So, when you step forward tomorrow, let go of any lingering doubts. Embrace the fullness of what is being offered, knowing that every part of your journey has led you here. This is your moment to receive, and the universe has chosen you because of the strength, compassion, and resilience you've shown all along. Your life has been a testament to resilience, often shining brighter than you may realize. While you may not always see yourself this way, others around you witness the strength you sometimes overlook. This blessing that awaits is like a mirror, reflecting back all the love, hope, and courage you've poured into the world. It's natural to feel a moment of hesitation, questioning your worthiness. But now is the time to let go of such doubts. The universe extends a gentle invitation, urging you to view yourself as it does. A person of deep courage, compassion, and unwavering dedication. Imagine this blessing as a profound acknowledgement of your journey, a celebration of every struggle you've endured and every act of kindness you've given. It is as if the universe is saying, "I see you. I see the heart you've poured into every step." You're not only capable of receiving this gift, you are ready. The Bible tells us in Galatians 6:9, "Let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." All that you have done, every seed of goodness you've planted, is now bearing fruit, a reward for your persistence and kindness. Standing at the edge of this moment, Allow yourself to receive without holding back. Release any lingering self-doubt and recognize the integrity and purpose with which you have walked this path. This blessing is not simply a gift, but a reflection of the light within you, a light that has inspired others and sustained you through dark times. What if this blessing is the universe's way of affirming that every step, every choice has mattered? As you move forward, let yourself be open to the beauty and abundance that aligns with who you are. Trust in your worthiness, remembering that this blessing has come to you not by chance, but by design. Embrace it fully with gratitude and confidence, knowing that you are ready for the transformation it brings. This is your moment, a chapter that celebrates all you have been and all you are becoming. This moment isn't about proving your worth to others or rationalizing why good things come your way. It's about embracing the truth that you are enough, exactly as you are. Each experience in your life, from the highest peaks to the deepest valleys, has prepared you to welcome this blessing with an open heart and open hands. When you allow yourself to believe that you truly deserve this gift, you invite an energy of gratitude and acceptance that magnifies the blessing itself. So, as this blessing unfolds, welcome it without a second thought, knowing that you are ready and deserving. Remind yourself that every hardship you endured has a purpose, and this moment is a testament to all you've overcome. This is your time to receive, to bask in the joy of knowing that the universe has seen your journey and is honoring your resilience, courage, and growth. You have earned this, not through perfection, but through perseverance. You deserve it, and above all, you are worthy of the beautiful gifts now making their way into your life. In 1 Peter 5-10, we are reminded, "And the God of all grace, who called you to his eternal glory in Christ, after you have suffered a little while, will himself restore you and make you strong, firm, and steadfast." This blessing is a part of that restoration, a divine affirmation that your journey has been seen and valued. Be open to receiving this abundance in whatever form it may take. Often, we have expectations about how blessings should look, perhaps as wealth, success, or a sudden breakthrough that transforms everything overnight. But abundance is so much more than material gains or quick fixes. Imagine if instead this gift brings you inner peace, deepening your understanding of yourself and your path. Maybe it's a friendship that brings warmth and support, or a new perspective that opens your eyes to greater possibilities in life. How freeing would it be to release those narrow expectations and simply embrace whatever form this blessing takes? Remember, abundance often arrives in ways we least expect, enhancing our lives in subtle but profound ways. By welcoming this blessing with openness, you allow it to transform your life in ways you might not even have imagined. Perhaps this gift, whatever form it takes, is just the beginning, the start of an unfolding journey that will continue to surprise and uplift you. Embrace it fully with gratitude and let yourself be guided into this next chapter, confident that you are ready and deserving. To stay open to the abundance coming your way, it's essential to expand your understanding of what blessings might look like. This requires a level of trust, trusting that the universe, in its wisdom, knows what's best for you, even if it might surprise you along the journey. Developing a mindset of receptiveness means letting go of rigid expectations and allowing blessings to take whatever form they may. When we narrow our focus to specific outcomes, we might miss the subtle signs and opportunities simply because they don't match our preconceived ideas. But when we approach each day as if it holds a hidden gift, we begin to notice the small, meaningful moments that could lead to greater insights or opportunities. In Proverbs 3:5-6, we are reminded to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and He will make your paths straight. This scripture encourages us to release control and trust that life has its own way of guiding us toward the blessings we need, even if we don't fully understand the path. Imagine how much more fulfilling life can be when you're open to the unexpected, allowing it to reveal layers of growth and opportunity that you hadn't anticipated. Sometimes a small nudge from the universe may come through a simple compliment, an unexpected piece of advice, or a chance encounter. It could be a conversation with a friend that opens your mind to a new approach at work, or an unexpected meeting that introduces you to a fresh perspective. These seemingly random interactions can act as gentle signals that, when embraced, create a ripple effect, guiding you toward greater fulfillment. Have you ever found that an offhand comment or a brief encounter shifted your perspective in a way that led to meaningful change? It's in these moments that the universe often whispers its intentions. Being open to abundance also means learning to recognize these signs and messages, no matter how subtle they may appear. Often the universe communicates with us through small synchronicities, those coincidences that feel too meaningful to ignore. Perhaps a word you've been reflecting on shows up in a book or on a social media post, or a song that speaks directly to your heart comes on at just the right moment. When we adopt a receptive mindset, these occurrences start to feel less like random events and more like intentional hints guiding us. Can you recall a time when a coincidence felt more like a message? When you begin to view life this way, even the smallest details start to hold meaning, drawing you closer to your purpose. This openness invites a flow of guidance, a sense of being led gently by unseen forces. You may find that life, when approached with receptivity, becomes a richer experience, filled with moments of clarity and affirmation. Embrace these signs as gentle affirmations that you're on the right path, and trust that each one is bringing you closer to where you're meant to be. This is the universe's way of saying, I'm here, guiding you forward. Trusting that the universe knows what you need can be challenging, especially when you're focused on specific goals or outcomes. It's natural to feel drawn towards certain achievements, a career goal, financial success, or a specific relationship milestone. These aspirations give us direction and motivate us to put in the hard work needed to reach our dreams. But while it's vital to pursue what you want with dedication, it's equally important to leave room for life's unexpected twists. Often, the most meaningful opportunities appear in forms we hadn't imagined. A setback in your career, for instance, could open your eyes to a new passion or skill, something you might have overlooked if things had gone as planned. Or a change in a relationship might bring new people into your life, guiding you toward growth in ways you never anticipated. In Ecclesiastes 3:11, we are reminded, He has made everything beautiful in its time. This verse speaks to the beauty of timing and letting go of rigid control. Life has a way of unfolding beautifully when we surrender our expectations and allow ourselves to be guided. Have you ever looked back on an event you thought was a setback, only to realize it was a stepping stone towards something even better? Try to practice letting go of the need to control every detail. By allowing things to unfold naturally, you're signaling to the universe, I trust that you have a plan for me, even if I can't see it yet. In doing so, you create a welcoming space for abundance and new beginnings. This trust opens doors to growth and fulfillment, often in ways that far exceed our own expectations. When we acknowledge that we're part of a bigger plan, our journey feels less burdened by the need for precision and more open to the possibilities that bring us closer to our highest potential. Tomorrow, as you start your day, approach it with curiosity and openness. Instead of focusing solely on your specific goals, stay present and mindful of what each moment offers. Observe the experiences that come your way, considering how they might be shaping you or nudging you in a meaningful direction. There's no need to rush or force outcomes. Instead, allow yourself to be open to surprises. The universe often knows our needs even before we do, guiding us with a gentle hand. As you open yourself to receive, you may find that the abundance and answers you've been seeking have been waiting to reach you all along, patiently waiting for your readiness. This practice of trust transforms the way you interact with life. Each day you become more receptive to the guidance around you, realizing that life's mysteries are not obstacles, but gifts designed to lead you forward. The universe has been working all along to bring you exactly where you need to be. Trust in the timing and plan of the universe. Every experience, whether it went the way you hoped or not, has been preparing you for this very moment. The struggles, challenges, and heartaches weren't wasted. They were molding you, building your resilience, and aligning you with a deeper purpose. Imagine that each moment of your life, every success, every setback, every joy, and each sorrow has been a thread in a vast, intricate design meant to lead you towards something profound. When life's path feels difficult or misaligned with our expectations, it's easy to feel discouraged, as though everything is falling apart. Yet, in reality, even the hardest times are crucial steps in shaping us, equipping us for the blessings yet to come. Every disappointment, every closed door, and each painful lesson is a piece of the larger puzzle guiding you toward your true purpose. This idea is beautifully illustrated in Romans 8:28, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. This verse reminds us that everything, even our struggles, can serve a greater purpose when we trust in a higher plan. Reflect on this. What if each setback was actually a setup, positioning you for the blessing that lies ahead? It's natural to feel an urgency for things to happen quickly, especially when you've invested so much effort and are eager for change. Yet, the universe operates on its own schedule, and trusting this timing can be one of the most empowering choices you make. There's wisdom in the old saying, "What's meant for you will come to you at the right time." Our resistance or frustration often stems from the desire for certainty and control, a need to know exactly how and when things will unfold. But by cultivating patience, we give life the freedom to deliver blessings at the perfect moment, often in ways far better than we could have planned for ourselves. Consider the times in your life when things didn't go according to plan, only to later reveal unexpected opportunities or insights. This hindsight often illuminates how life's detours were leading us to something greater. Embracing patience allows us to view each season of life as purposeful, each moment as a step in the right direction. We find comfort in releasing the need to control, opening ourselves up to the possibility that there is a rhythm, a natural order to all things. This trust in divine timing doesn't mean we should stop striving for our dreams. Rather, it encourages us to remain open to the ways in which they might manifest. Sometimes what's truly meant for us requires a little more time, a few more experiences, or another level of growth. When we let go of rigid timelines and instead embrace a posture of openness, we often discover that life's timing brings blessings greater than anything we could have planned. So, as you wait the unfolding of what's next, hold on to this trust. Remind yourself that every experience, every challenge is part of a plan much larger than your immediate view. You're on a journey guided by purpose, each step aligning you with something meaningful and true. Allow yourself to move forward with patience and openness, knowing that what is meant for you is on its way, arriving precisely when you are ready. Reflect on the challenges you faced. At the time, you may have wondered why you had to go through such difficulties, but now, looking back, you can probably see that each of them taught you something invaluable. These struggles are the building blocks of resilience. They strengthen you in ways you might not fully appreciate until later. Each hardship brings a new level of understanding, helping you recognize what truly matters in life. Whether it's valuing genuine relationships, cherishing small victories, or aligning with opportunities that resonate with your heart. Every challenge has shaped you, providing you with tools, insights, and strength that you didn't have before, leading you closer to becoming the person you're meant to be. The Bible highlights this process of growth through trials in James chapter 1:2-4, which says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." These experiences, though difficult, are part of a refining process that equips you for what lies ahead. Have you ever considered how a past struggle prepared you for a recent challenge or blessing? The beauty of the universe's timing is that it doesn't follow our expectations or schedules. What we perceive as delays or setbacks are often just detours, guiding us towards something even better. Often the most significant opportunities or profound relationships don't come when we're anxiously searching for them. They appear when we're truly ready, when we're equipped with the wisdom and maturity to appreciate and nurture them. Life's blessings have a way of arriving at the precise moment we can grow alongside them, even if we didn't know we were ready. Learning to trust this timing requires a faith that transcends our everyday concerns and desires for control. It's about believing that there's a larger plan at work, one that's been quietly unfolding behind the scenes. Proverbs 16:9 reminds us, "In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." Our role is to trust, to walk forward with faith, and to remain open to the possibilities that lie beyond our immediate understanding. Think back to times when something or someone entered your life unexpectedly, shifting your path in a meaningful way. These experiences, often unplanned, serve as reminders of how life's timing has a wisdom of its own. Embracing this idea frees us from the pressure of needing to control every outcome. It allows us to approach each day with curiosity, welcoming the people, experiences, and lessons that life has arranged for us. As you reflect on your journey, know that each experience, whether smooth or challenging, has been part of a larger design guiding you. Trust that you are on a path that's unfolding perfectly, even if it doesn't always align with your expectations. Let this faith bring you peace, knowing that each step is leading you closer to the person you're meant to become and the blessings that await. Believing that everything happening now is preparing you for something beautiful transforms the way you experience life. When we stop viewing delays as failures and frustrations as dead ends, we open ourselves to the possibility of something greater waiting beyond the current moment. Life unfolds like a blueprint, and though we can't always see the intricate details, we can trust that each line, each event, is forming something uniquely tailored to us. Each day, try to see every experience, whether exciting, mundane, or challenging, as part of a larger, purposeful design. Even the smallest encounters or most difficult moments are shaping you, developing skills and resilience that may come into play when you least expect it. The Bible echoes this in Romans 5:3-4. Not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance character, and character hope. These verses remind us that each struggle is a building block, creating within us strength and character, preparing us for what lies ahead. By trusting that today's events, however ordinary or tough, have a place in the larger plan, you allow yourself to move forward with a sense of peace and purpose. How different might each day feel if you embraced it as part of this grand design, confident that even the smallest moments are guiding you toward a meaningful purpose. When you think about tomorrow's blessings, know that they're not mere coincidences. They're pieces of a journey that's been unfolding over time, sometimes even without your awareness. The universe has been setting things in motion behind the scenes, arranging circumstances, encounters, and opportunities for the right moment. These blessings are not just gifts, they're affirmations of the path you've been on, the perseverance you've shown, and the faith that's carried you here. Imagine how much more fulfilling it is to approach life with the belief that nothing is wasted. Every delay, every challenge, and every unexpected turn has been quietly working to bring you closer to where you're meant to be. Embrace these blessings fully, knowing that they've been waiting for you as much as you've been waiting for them. They are symbols of a deeper plan at work, one infused with wisdom, timing, and purpose, far beyond what we can see. By trusting in this divine timing, you allow yourself to navigate life with a calm assurance, free from unnecessary pressure or the need to control every outcome. This faith in the timing and flow of life opens up space for beautiful surprises to enter your journey, gifts that remind you of the grace and wisdom guiding you forward. Letting go of rigid expectations and trusting the process creates a freedom that enables you to live with greater joy and gratitude, moving into each new day with an open heart and a spirit ready to receive. In moments of doubt, remember that every part of your journey has been leading you to this moment, that you're exactly where you need to be, and that tomorrow holds the potential for a blessing perfectly tailored for you. Tomorrow holds the power to fulfill your destiny. Think of tomorrow not as just another day, but as a special chapter in the story that's uniquely yours. Every part of your life, your dreams, your struggles, the whispers of hope, and the promises you've held onto, has been leading to this moment. Sometimes it may feel like certain promises or dreams are delayed or even forgotten, but they are simply waiting for the right time to unfold. Imagine tomorrow as a divinely set appointment, not an accident or coincidence, but a day marked out specifically for you by something greater than yourself. This is your moment where everything you've been working for, hoping for, and praying for begins to reveal its purpose in ways beyond your expectations. There's something profoundly comforting in knowing that the timing of this moment is intentional. Think of all the preparation you've gone through, the patience you've learned, the resilience you've developed, the growth you've experienced. Each of these moments has been equipping you, shaping you, and guiding you closer to your destiny. Imagine that tomorrow is the culmination of all these experiences. This isn't just a random occurrence or a lucky break. It's a piece of a larger plan set in motion long ago. All those dreams you hold close, the visions you've nurtured, and even the silent wishes of your heart are not forgotten. They have been carefully orchestrated to align in a way that will bring you to a place you've only envisioned. Trust that this day holds the potential to change your life. We often talk about destiny as if it's something that exists somewhere far off, waiting for us to reach it. But the truth is, destiny unfolds one moment at a time, and tomorrow could be the moment where it all begins to make sense. When you wake up tomorrow, approach it with excitement and a heart open to what lies ahead. This is your divine appointment, a day that's been prophesied, a day that has been set apart to fulfill promises that have been waiting to be realized. As you step into this day, allow yourself to let go of doubt and fear, even if just for a little while. When we recognize that tomorrow is meant for us, we can move with confidence, knowing that we're exactly where we need to be. We've spent so much time preparing, waiting, and wondering if our dreams are truly possible. But this day is a reminder that the journey wasn't for nothing. Every challenge, every triumph, every lesson has been part of preparing you for this moment. It's time to celebrate, to feel gratitude for everything that has brought you to this point, and to embrace the idea that tomorrow holds the keys to the fulfillment of your purpose. Imagine the doors that will open, the opportunities that will come, and the dreams that will start to manifest. Destiny doesn't always arrive in grand, sweeping gestures. Sometimes it shows up quietly in a gentle moment of clarity or a sudden breakthrough that aligns everything in your life. Be prepared for surprises, for sudden realizations, and for moments that feel like the pieces are finally falling into place. Trust that these moments are guided, part of a plan that's been unfolding just for you. Even if the steps are small, trust that they are significant. This is the day to celebrate not just what is coming, but the journey you've taken to reach it. Tomorrow is a day to look forward to with a heart full of gratitude and joy, because it's a day that holds the power to bring you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. Your destiny isn't just waiting, it's already here, coming to meet you as you step into this new chapter. So as you look ahead to tomorrow, remember that you're stepping into a moment that has been prepared especially for you. This is a time of fulfillment, where all the promises and dreams that have been carried in your heart begin to come to life. Trust that God has remembered every promise, that nothing has been forgotten, and that everything is coming together in perfect timing. You're on the brink of a beautiful transformation, and tomorrow marks the beginning of a future you've long awaited. Embrace it fully, for this is your moment to shine. Imagine that the challenges and gifts you've received in life are not solely meant for you. They're part of a larger purpose. The universe has chosen you to rise, not only for your own journey, but to inspire and uplift those around you. This blessing, whatever form it takes, is both a gift and a calling. It's an invitation to become a light, a source of encouragement, hope, and compassion. When you embrace this blessing, you're stepping into a role that allows you to be a guide, to touch the lives of others, and to serve a purpose that goes beyond your own individual needs. In every person's journey, there comes a moment when we realize that our experiences, both the struggles and the victories, hold value for others. Think about the times you faced difficulty, the lessons you've learned, and how much stronger you've become as a result. These moments have shaped you into who you are today, and they've also prepared you to help others. The beauty of life is that while we're all on unique paths, our experiences often mirror each other's in some way. By sharing your journey, your insights, and your hope, you have the power to touch others who may be facing similar situations. This is the universe's way of calling you to something bigger than yourself, to use your blessings as a bridge for others. Imagine how powerful it is to know that your words, your actions, or even a simple act of kindness could be the spark someone else needs to find hope, courage, or motivation. Sometimes the smallest gesture can have a profound impact. Perhaps it's sharing a story of how you overcame a challenge, lending a listening ear to someone in need, or offering a comforting word at the right moment. These acts of kindness aren't just random. They are opportunities given to you because you've been chosen to make a difference. Each time you choose to be kind, to be understanding, or to lend support, you're honoring this calling, fulfilling the universe's purpose for you in this way. Blessings multiply when you share your blessing. You're not losing anything. Instead, you're creating more. Just as a candle can light other candles without losing its own light, your inspiration can ignite the hearts of others, empowering them to rise and perhaps even to inspire others in turn. Your kindness, your wisdom, your compassion, they all carry the potential to create ripples far beyond what you may ever see. This is what it means to be part of something bigger than yourself, knowing that your actions, no matter how small, contribute to a larger tapestry of human connection and growth. As you step into this role, understand that it doesn't require grand gestures or perfection. Inspiring others doesn't mean you have to be flawless. In fact, it's often our imperfections and vulnerabilities that connect us to others most deeply. When you show up authentically, When you're honest about your own journey, others see that they're not alone. This is incredibly powerful because it reminds people that growth is a journey, and that each step forward, no matter how small, is meaningful. Tomorrow, when you wake up, think of the day as an opportunity to be a blessing in someone else's life. It could be through a kind word, a smile, or simply being fully present when someone needs it. Embrace the chance to serve your purpose by being open to the ways you can make a difference. This is not just a call to action, it's an invitation to live in alignment with the deeper reasons you're here. Remember that as you rise, as you embrace your blessing, you're not only fulfilling your own purpose, but also empowering others to do the same. This is the universe's way of expanding its blessings through you. The gift you've received is not meant to be kept solely for yourself. It's a light meant to be shared to brighten the paths of those who might be struggling to find their way. In doing so, you fulfill a purpose that is truly larger than any one person. You're becoming part of a shared journey, a shared hope, and a shared light that can uplift us all. So as you go forward, know that you are chosen to rise and to be a source of inspiration. The universe has trusted you with this role because it knows you are capable of making a difference. Embrace this with gratitude and courage, knowing that you're part of something meaningful and beautiful. In sharing your blessings, you're not only finding fulfillment, but creating it for others, weaving a tapestry of support, kindness, and inspiration that will continue to touch lives in ways you might never fully see, but which are deeply felt. This is your purpose, your calling, and your chance to serve in a way that truly matters. Feel the energy of your new life coming to you. Imagine that the life you've always dreamed of is already within reach, just waiting to be embraced. Close your eyes and start visualizing it. The experiences, the people, the places, and the feelings that make it everything you want it to be. Picture yourself surrounded by happiness, success, and fulfillment, as if each part of this vision is already real. Feel the joy, the excitement, and the deep gratitude that come with knowing you're on this path. Let these feelings fill you, allowing each breath to connect you more deeply to this vision. This isn't just daydreaming, it's an invitation for you to start living in alignment with the life you want. When you focus on these positive emotions and let them flow through you, you're creating powerful vibrations that the universe responds to. You're essentially saying, "I'm ready for this." As you believe more strongly in your success, you begin to attract it. This energy, this belief, acts like a magnet, pulling you closer to the blessings you seek. Allow this vision to become a source of motivation and direction, guiding your actions and choices each day. As you hold this belief, you're setting yourself on a course that aligns with your highest aspirations. Trust that with each positive thought, each moment of gratitude, and each small step, you're bringing this dream closer, inviting the universe to work with you in creating this life you've envisioned. As we reach the conclusion of this journey, remember that tomorrow holds the promise of divine blessings, a moment crafted just for you. The universe has been working tirelessly behind the scenes, aligning every experience, challenge, and victory to lead you here. Now it's time to step forward with gratitude and openness, ready to embrace the destiny that awaits you. This journey is about more than receiving. It's about recognizing your worth, celebrating your resilience, and shining your unique light into the world. If this message resonates with you and you'd like to support the continued sharing of positive, life-changing content, consider donating through the Super Thanks feature on YouTube. Your support, whether through a donation or simply by being here, is deeply appreciated, and every contribution helps us reach and inspire others. Thank you for being part of this community, for your presence and for your energy, whether or not you choose to donate. To keep this energy flowing, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to stay connected, and share it with others who may need this message. Leave a comment below with 9999 to affirm your readiness to receive, and let your gratitude signal to the universe that you are open to the blessings ahead. May this next chapter bring you fulfillment, joy, and abundant blessings. Thank you for being here, and may the universe continue to guide and bless you on this beautiful journey.